Alright, everyone, welcome back to the subject by Csec. Today we'll be looking at the year 2021 paper 2 for economics for preparation purposes. Everyone is alright. How is everyone doing? Is your day going alright? Anyways, I will give it a couple of minutes, so I'll give it at least 3 minutes to see if anyone will come in the chat so we could stay up to date. Let me just put this on screen now. So we will be working 2021. I could not find the 2020 documents for Econ. I don't know why I'm not finding it, but I'm not finding it on the internet right now. So without further ado, I think we are going on to 1 minute in the stream now. Hopefully everyone is doing all right out there. Where I'm streaming right now, guys, it's very late. I wanted to do longer streams and longer videos, but due to health concerns, guys, I couldn't really do that. So I wanted to get that disclaimer right out the way. Alexa, play some relaxing piano music. Then put some nice atmospheric vibes into the atmosphere before we get started this paper. Everyone ready? Is everyone ready? Chat, are you ready? Anyways, guys, you could type in the comments where you are. Don't be afraid, guys. I'm a very conservative. I'm a very conversationalist YouTuber. If you ask something in the comments, I will reply to you without a doubt. I will reply to you. Don't be afraid, guys. Anyways, guys, we have recently uploaded 50 videos on this channel, purely Csec videos. Over 50 videos since we started. So that's a big step forward. All right, guys, let me just let's start. We're going on to 2 minutes. We are wasting a lot of time. Start this paper here. So it says answer all questions. This is on 2021. Define each of the following terms: the law of demand. The law of demand is as the price of a good or service goes up, the demand decreases, and as the price of a good goes down, the demand decreases. The demand increases after that. I believe this is common sense, like if you think about it. I'll just try to explain it, right? So what I'm meaning by this here is that the higher the price of a certain good, the less people will buy it because of the price, it's too high. And the lower the price of a good or service, if it's extremely low, for example, I think in the Caribbean, I think there have been a drastic increase in the price of breads. I don't know. You could type in the chat below, type in the comments below if bread is high. Because where I'm right now, I am in the Caribbean. I am a Caribbean person. And the prices of breads have drastically increased. I don't know why, but it's increased. It has increased. And because bread has increased, I have purchased less of that bread. And that is what we consider to be the law of demand. But if the bread were to fall, I like bread, I will buy more of it. So that's basically the law of demand. The law of supply, however, is like totally different from it. Let me put that in. So the theory of supply, however, is like almost in total contradiction to the theory of demand. The theory of supply is as the price of a good or service goes, if the price of, like, for example, this bottle of water move from $400 to $500, the amount of water supplied will increase. And if the price of that this same water bottle, I like to use this water here, decreases, if this decreases, the supply will also decrease. And I'm drinking a lot of water in this video, guys. I hopefully it doesn't disturb you. I have a bad flu right now, and I need to keep my temperature at a certain degree because right now my neck is burning and stuff like that. So hopefully that doesn't really disturb you throughout the video. I have to drink a lot of water. So let's move on to next question. So identify two determinants of supply. Government legislation. Government legislation is one. Government legislation, and then we have another determinant is fashion and taste. Fashion and taste, and then we have population density. And technology. I just put 4 points there because I don't want to just give you 2 points and then you have to live with those 2 points. You have a lot of choices. So government legislations, and we know, and just to give you some new information out there, guys, there is something called demerit goods. You guys know what demerit goods are? You guys know what demerit good is? Demerit good is those goods like drugs, alcohol, these things that are generally dangerous. We don't want demerit goods. People in all economies, as a matter of fact, hate demerit goods. We just put in some background music to lively up the place a bit. Alexa, Alexa, I think she's coming back. I'm like, Alexa, relaxing piano music.
There's a station you might like. Relaxing Piano Radio on Amazon Music.
All right, good. You have some background music. Hopefully, you enjoy this stream because I am enjoying it, honestly. So, technology. How does technology affect supply? So, if we were to look in the case of, if you are working in a firm and you have good machinery, you have good technology, you have the best technology, the production process will increase, and it's same in the opposite side of the spectrum. If you have bad technology, you have bad equipment, bad everything, the supply will decrease because you have bad machinery and technology. So yes, I believe I explained enough for this point. Let's move on. Let's explain the four determinants of demand, population density. Let me just put in fashion and taste. I believe fashion and taste is more accurate. Um, Depending on um, the current, depending on the current popular goods or services, people will be more willing to buy a particular good. So yes. So we know that in the world, we talked about the world in general. If you look at the world as a whole, we know that iPhones are famous, right? Everyone likes an iPhone. And honestly, guys, I don't even have a phone. I don't even have a phone. At least for me, my phone got destroyed a couple of weeks ago. Um, and I haven't been in contact with anyone. At least my friends and acquaintances and stuff like that. So when we talk about fashion and taste, we talk about what is the popular thing right now. And the thing that is popular will have a lot of demand, right? Another factor of demand is technology. Technology, and let's just put government legislation for purposes. Government legislation, this could include tax on goods that will decrease purchasing power. So government legislation could be a reason or a determinant of demand also. We have a lot of reasons for determinants of demand. Let me just pull this up so you guys could see this here quick. I made this on my last video. Let me just show you something quick. I'll just open up this so you guys could see it. These are just some of the other determinants. Let me just pull that up on the screen right now so you guys could see what's going on there. So if you could see this, this is some of the determinants of demand, which includes population, fashion, and taste. Government legislation and technology are some of the determinants of demand. And determinants of demand are those things that affect demand, right? It could be price. Price is like one of the main reason, because the higher the price, people don't want to buy it because the price is too high, obviously. And if the price is low, people won't want to buy it. And so we have that out of the way. Let's to something else now. Let's move on back to the original document. So other determinants of demand would include, like for example, population density, and technology. And